I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Ay, I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise...
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. To Montgomery to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 19 carries, 81 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Meanwhile, Fields' throw here taken in by Ingram. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll go option to the short side. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11, counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now it's Fields. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Throwing on third down, Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good 2nd and 3. Fields now to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Bears. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On play action, they'll throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On first down, it's Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. All told, it's an even 30
have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. Now what just happened? Let it go.
It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and goal, Fields. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the drive runs up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw here. There's Trimble, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Here's 2nd and 8. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the football. Will come out to the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards for number 11. A final shot before the break. Fields. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw again. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Through the end zone, knocked away and incomplete. He'll drop to throw. Brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Read option, here's Montgomery. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Fields. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Jackson to return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Arnold. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground to 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. 3 quarters in the books. Back now at Soldier Field, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Fields throw here into the hands of Jones. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Fields steps away to his left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Here's Fields. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity. And the ball is knocked out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute off.
And now before the ball changes.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play.
So overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll scratch it a yard up to the 30, and that's all. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll drop the throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here. So a precious spot here for Evan McPherson. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker as to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to Montgomery on second down. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. All eyes on Fields. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go on second and 12. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
46 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
And the Bears are going to have it with a chance to win the game here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting. We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
So first and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Fields. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So an interception on one side and then an interception on the other. So both quarterbacks, Charles, with turnovers here in overtime.
So apparently one good defensive play deserves another. Both sides coming up big in overtime, both getting interceptions, trying to set up their teams to score and win the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy...
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came primetime action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh, then the juke move. Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it, but she did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn.